Hello Capricorn. So let's look at your cards. This week you are presenting as the 10 of Pentacles. This is an amazing card about abundance, about having enough and more than enough. It is telling you that you are enough. It is the two dogs, the happiness of a family or close-knit community, and the castle and going through. It is connection. It is enough isn't even worth like starting to say what it is. It's more than enough. It is an abundance. It is that grounded stability. It is saying you are enough. It is being crossed by the Emperor. The Emperor is the divine masculine of the deck. He embodies all the suits. He is sometimes a bit stubborn, and he is crossing you. So he can either help you or be an obstacle. So the divine masculine, we all have that in us, the masculine and the feminine. And to be crossed by that divine masculine could be a little bit hard. It could be a little bit cerebral. It could be a little bit more in your head. And Capricorn can often be in their head. But it's a positive card of the divine masculine. So these two are very, very, very strong, very positive cards. Your immediate past is the King of Pentacles. So there's a lot of pentacles here. So he is again talking about this groundedness of being enough. This is saying that you were in a position where you felt where there was enough, where there was coin, there was time, there was that whatever it is in yourself where that makes you feel enough, abundant. Today I'm specifically seeing this animal here. It's like a dog, goat, ram. It's a ram, I think, like a ram there. See? And it is repeated here as well. Yeah. See, it's a very similar kind of symbol there and there. And that reminds me that I did point to the dogs here too. So 3 out of 3 cards have had this animal. Then your immediate future is the Two of Swords. This says that you are at a crossroad, that you need to make a decision, that you are still at that point. Are you going to go left or are you going to go right? She's cutting herself off. She feels like she cannot see clearly to make that decision. Because you are having sleepless nights, so you are in your head. So, yeah, here, I've already said you in your head. So here, in your head, cannot see. Hands over eyes, cannot see. Too much in there, which means you cannot see clearly. Cannot see clearly. Swords is about overthinking, being in your head. Capricorn. Then on the back burner, in your unconscious or how you feel, is the 8 of Wands. And you can see he feels like he has all these things that he has to overcome, all these obstacles, all these things that he is sort of fighting, that he is working against. But he is nearly there, even though he has 2 shoes on. So it's feeling like you're not prepared enough, like you are not ready, but you are ready. And the Emperor says that you are strong enough. You have the strength, that you are prepared because you are enough. Because you are being given the biggest pentacle in the whole deck. The Ace of Pentacles is being given to you so that you can go through. So this is a gift. Pentacles are things. It could be money. It could be anything. And then what's going on that you have no control over is the Ace of Cups. I swear, I'm seeing these cards a lot. Okay. I had to look what the others were. So the Ace of Cups is about filling your own cup, so that you have enough. It's that overflowing. And I was noticing that there are no cups here. There's everything else but the cups. So I'm glad to see the cups coming in. But these cups are saying that they're in a space where it's not in your control. So it's emotions that are not in your control. It's your cup being filled, but it's not always you who can fill it. Capricorn can have issues with control and want to be in control. Although this is definitely not in control. This is not taking that step. He could get out of bed and go and be in control. Be the Emperor. The Emperor could also be too much in his head and not enough in his heart. This is a very masculine reading with the King of Pentacles. So it is maybe to go within, follow your heart. You see, her heart is crossed, so she cannot follow her heart, and her eyes are closed. Because you want the Chariot. The Chariot is about moving forward. He is another major arcana, so you've had the Emperor and the Chariot. So he is about moving forward. He's leaving behind what no longer serves him, gold card, and he's magically, because he has no reins or anything, these sphinxes, more animals, Egyptian animals, are pulling him forward in the reading, in his life. So they are taking him to the next step. That's what you want. You want the next step. And you have your power. That's the Emperor. Then your higher self or the guides are telling you the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is about choice. Often, if there are too many choices, then no decisions are made. So this falls in very nicely with this cup. Worrying about all these things. Which decision do I make? I don't know which decision to make. I don't know which one will fulfill me. So yeah, you need to know what you want to get it. If you're just going through the motions without a clearly defined knowledge, or you know exactly how to fill that cup, what you want to fill that cup, so that you can be this, feel this because you are this. But if you know clearly what this is, then you can be this. Well, feel that you are this, because you already are this. So, yeah, I hope that helps, Capricorn. I would say that there's lots of animals, and that you need to, know exactly where you're going. Know exactly where you're going. And then you can do it. Okay, thank you for letting me do your reading. Bye, Capricorn.